Samuel Hayes was a simple, honest man. Like you and me, he didn't aspire to a glamorous life. He lived in a modest house, had a loving wife and 2 adorable children. He didn't need anything more to be happy. His only aim in life was to see the people he loved happy. From an early age, Samuel Hayes had been obsessed with fire. To him, fire was the perfect personification of the idea of chaotic calm. Fire can be contained, held, locked away, but if you let it escape, it will only sow chaos around it. That's why in order to earn a living, Sam chose to work in metalwork. His passion for fire helped a lot in his work. When he used fire to weld an object, he felt that he could control the fire and consume it from within. Deep inside, a feeling of serenity emanated from him. It gave him the strength to feed his family and be a tender and loving lover. But unfortunately for Sam, the factories in his town were all closing down, one after the other. Why continue to overpay workers in his own country when you can underpay workers in someone else's? Sam is far from the kind of guy who gives up. He started taking on a variety of small jobs to support his family. By day, he was a cleaner in his local circus, and by night, he was a cleaner at a giant pharmaceutical company. Despite the difficulties of life, Sam moved forward without fear. As long as he could keep his family smiling, he could sleep peacefully. Then one evening, in one of the Skytech Megacorp buildings, where our poor Sam had to clean some unhygienic toilets, he heard a conversation between 2 rather important people at Skytech Megacorp. The 2 top executives were surprised to see Sam cleaning toilets so late at night, but they paid him no further attention. Seeing the 2 men, Sam felt a deep sense of discomfort, but he paid no more attention. He had toilets to clean. The next day, while working as a cleaner at the circus, his boss asked him to do him a favor. The clown he used to hire was ill for a long time. He needed Sam to replace him. Sam saw no problem and accepted his boss's offer. In these tough times, it's not easy to turn down money when it's offered to you. He even invited his family to attend his first performance as a clown. At his big premiere, he was recognized in the audience. Several Skytech Megacorp employees. This was strange because Skytech Megacorp agents weren't used to mixing with the populace, but that didn't attract Sam's attention either. The show went on until the main stage suddenly burst into flames. Sam, still in costume, rushed towards his family to flee as quickly as possible. But strangely, all the emergency doors were blocked. Even more bizarrely, there were no Skytech Megacorp members left in the circus. The intensity of the fire increased, and little by little Sam and many other people lost consciousness due to the toxic fumes. A long time later, Sam woke up in a gloomy hospital, half his body carbonized, his hands and feet tied to his bed, still wearing his clown costume. Sam felt an immense wave of pain penetrate his body, and the numerous burns quickly made him realize that he should have died. A strange doctor wearing a mysterious gas mask appeared. In a calm voice, the doctor explained to Sam he had been in a coma for over 3 months and that he was the only survivor of the fire. Sam smiled sickly as he looked at him. Sam found himself in the middle of a conspiracy that was beyond him. The Skytech Megacorp agents were obliged to silence him forever. The doctor explained that they had to use unconventional medicine to keep him alive. Over 90% of his body was burnt to a crisp, as were many of his internal organs. The doctor in the gas mask continued, "All your nerves no longer respond. You've acquired greater resistance to damage, but unfortunately, you can now only feel the pain of your burns." A few days later, Sam revealed the discussion he had overheard between the members of Skytech Megacorp. Sam finished his treatment at Pyro's, but the burns disfigured him forever. He returned to Pyro with a single goal: to avenge his unfairly burnt family. His inner fire will not stop until Skytech Megacorp is reduced to ashes.